video evidence of you standing there just like this, arms crossed, boom, and it goes off until that video emerges. I don't want to hear it, dude.
All right, he's going to bend over to pick up this guy's leg, and this gun is going to discharge. In the holster, P320. Right about now, you're going to see a little fire come out the end of this pistol. Bam, right there, okay? Now they cut it off. Hands weren't even close to the gun. Hands are on this dude's legs. Nothing touching the holster when he had an AD. Okay, accidental discharge. I'm going to say this isn't an AD. It's an ND, negligent discharge, on SIG Sauer. No questions asked, okay? We'll get a different angle right here. Check out my officer right here. Here's the gun in question. Okay, he bends over. You see both his hands. Let's elaborate. Let's back it up a little bit so you guys see. His right hand is on the suspect's legs, okay? Gun goes fire right there. He has his hands on his legs. Okay, boom. Look, bullet came out, shot. Crazy SIG Sauer that you allowing your product to go down range like this. Putting the gun back in the holster. You see his finger. Watch his finger. Finger outside the slide. Negligent discharge. This one's on SIG Sauer, folks. No finger on the trigger. Bam! Negligent discharge. I don't know what y'all want. I'm telling you right now, that's about as bad as it gets. Guns shooting themselves, okay?
All right, ready? One.
Let me tell you something. If you got a firearm that you can drop on the ground and it goes off, it is not a good firearm, folks. That's why I love double single action. Okay, I have a striker fire Glock. I don't like it. No mechanical safety against the gun firing on its own. Even though Glock is super reliable, doesn't have these problems, this P320 is the same setup. Striker fire. Clearly in engineering, they messed something up because you shouldn't be able to drop a gun and let it go boom. Yet another example for DJ Shipley of a video where the gun's going off on its own. Yes. Was it dropped? Yes. Should you be able to drop a gun and it doesn't fire? Yes.
Oh, God! My nuts! DJ! You told me the gun was safe, DJ! Oh, my God, my nuts are gone, DJ! Oh.
God damn it. I can't use that. We know damn that's your boy fucking Nate from Valhalla doing dumb shit? Come on, Nate, let's be honest. That bullet couldn't find that millimeter penis if it tried. All right, it might have went through your pants, but we know damn well it ain't hit shit. Okay, I know there's some influencers out there that are pumping SIG 320 because they on the payroll. Hey, DJ Shipley, you wanted videos. Here they are, brother. I'm giving you receipts. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I know they're paying you a lot of money, but I'm just going to be honest with you. This shit looking crazy to me. P320 kills airmen. United States Air Force Global Strike Command suspends use of the M18 pistols, i.e. listen, folks, this P320 is a problem. It's not a new problem, okay? But I'm going to tell you, as a guy that's had a gun since he was 4 years old, there's a couple things you don't play with. Guns that shoot themselves are really bad. I have a 16 gauge shotgun that I can no longer use because every now and then it goes off by itself. You know what we don't do? We don't use that gun. All right? I'm going to tell you this. Why is the P320 still in the communication? Got issued to a bunch of people. We're going to look at the numbers from SIG. You're going to understand that it is a huge money grab. We live in capitalism. Okay? They know there's a problem. They're in the back end probably trying to fix it as fast as they can. But at the end of the day, we got a real problem with SIG 320s. Let's take a look at a couple videos to highlight what I'm talking about. Facing a new wave of 320 lawsuits, SIG is asking for immunity from New Hampshire lawmakers. And they grant it. Let me tell y'all something. This is capitalism at its best. Give politicians donations and they will make sure that your company is safe even if you have an unsafe product. So listen, this ain't a new problem, okay? This is not a new problem. The Washington Post published An investigative revealing that more than 100 people have alleged their 320s fired without the trigger being pulled, and at least 80 people have been injured in shootings. SIG Sauer has maintained the incidents result of unsafe handling. We know that's a lie. We're going to take a quick look at this article because I want you to understand the absolute amount of money that's involved. Most of American gun makers have went out of business because they've been getting sued into oblivion. SIG Sauer is giving them all the bullets they need in this self-shooting P320, okay? SIG Sauer ordered to pay $11 million to Army veteran wounded by a pistol that went off by itself. Philadelphia jury awarded $11 million on Wednesday to a man who holstered his pistol went off by itself when he was going down the stairs, causing a serious leg injury. Once again, you've seen the drop test. You know, like, look, man, you got a 320, you playing with your life, buddy. The second major verdict of the year against the abominable gun maker. Man, it's going to get crazy. I know they're fighting for their lives. It's like that 800 Max, baby, almost destroyed Boeing, and the fact that they weren't putting bolts and shit and they had to half a plane fall off. It's all about the dollar, though. The Benjamin is driving all this craziness right now surrounding the P320. All right, here's the Army's contract. Big banger right here. $580 million contract to replace the M9 as a standard sidearm. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. P320, $580 million. Folks, that's why you're not seeing nothing being done. There's too much money in the pipeline. I'm going to tell you this. The other problem you have is military acquisitions is a 7-year cycle. They're trying to replace it. It's a nightmare, folks. We got a full-blown military nightmare over a pistol that shoots on its own. I don't know what to tell you. Sounds like it's going to get congressional. You know, Pete Hegseth is an action guy. I don't know why he's not fixing this problem. We got guns killing people, not even being shot. Absolutely incredible. I think somebody's going to have to stand up and do something about this immediately. 6 hours probably, you know. So you guys ask me why is 6 Sauer not doing something about it? I'm sure they're in the back end trying to re-engineer this pistol as fast as they can, get a fix. But why did Boeing let crash, right? I'm telling you right now, it was almost a near-death event for Boeing. Had an airplane falling out of the sky. Airplane, you know, $300 million airplane falling out of the sky versus $1,700 pistol. Gotta look at the numbers, folks. Looks a little sketchy.